Telephone Cooperative, DTC, is honored sponsor of the 22 Rookie of the Year Award. This award is exclusively based on hours of training completed by a rookie firefighter who completed his or her basic recruit training during the year of 2022. DeKalb County Fire Department has a rich legacy of being recognized for its excellent training programs. For the 13th consecutive year, DeKalb County Fire Department has received statewide recognition on being an elite training department. The department's leadership feels basic and continuous trainings the best tools to give rookies when they enter the fire service. Consequently, training is the sole criteria for this award. We certainly want to recognize all members who have demonstrated an outstanding level of commitment to training, but today we especially want to recognize this recruit who completed 234 hours of training during the 12-month rookie period. At this time, DeKalb Telephone Cooperative, DTC, is honored to announce that Anthony Scott, firefighter with the main station, is the 2022 DTC Rookie of the Year. If you'll come on up. Our next presenter will be Christy Johnson. She'll be presenting the DeKalb Funeral Chapel Get Her Done Award.
Want to make sure that all the award winners for tonight, please stick around. We need to get pictures, so don't leave. Okay, I know it's good to get your award, you get your belly full, and let's jet. But if you'll stay afterward just to get some pictures, okay? DeKalb Funeral Chapel is our honored sponsor of the 2022 Get Her Done Award. Nominations were evaluated and scored based on the following Get Her Done criteria: community service, special projects within the fire department and other fire calls, special events such as fundraisers, Halloween, Christmas parties, and also actions and accomplishments that go above and beyond normal to promote the success and image of the fire department. The firefighter selected as this year's Get Her Done Award is widely known for getting things done. He is dedicated and loyal to participating in training functions and incident responses. When we have been challenged in staffing our part-time position, the firefighter has always stepped up and filled the void. In addition to this, he exceeds expectations by doing a phenomenal job assisting in our countywide insurance service office evaluation just this last fall. He spent countless hours flowing testing hydrants, visiting suction supply points, preparing hose and pump test records, and updating apparatus inventory records. He always goes above and beyond in helping us make sure the fair food booth is set up, operational, taken down, and cleaned. He even used his own truck and trailer to help transport the food booth. He always displays professionalism and positivity in his appearance and conduct. He holds others accountable, but never before holding himself accountable. As for community service, you would be hard-pressed to find an individual that does more for his community. In addition to his duties as our department's equipment officer last year, he made himself available to numerous community outreach and educational events, such as DeKalb Emergency Service Association, Thanksgiving and Christmas delivery meal projects, Farm Day, the Liberty Station Community Halloween Party, and Career Day. He is a very active leader in the local Boy Scouts Club and quietly and unselfishly gives his time and means to deliver thoughtful gifts to partner agencies such as EMS, 911 Dispatch, and the Sheriff's Department. Although Bill Brown would never be motivated to do any of this for recognition, it's members like him that make our department and community better. His service to our department and community is most certainly what promotes a positive image in our department. Fittingly enough, we are honored to present firefighter Bill Brown with the 2022 DeKalb Funeral Chapel Get Her Done Award. The next presenter is Assistant Chief Anthony Boyd, who will be presenting the Middle Tennessee Natural Gas Firefighter of the Year Award.
Middle Tennessee Natural Gas Utility District is our honored sponsor of the 2022 Firefighter of the Year Award. This award is exclusively selected from firefighters who have gone above and beyond in the following areas and have positively promoted the success and image of our fire department. The scoring for this award is based on training participation, incident responses, and community service. The 2022 Middle Tennessee Natural Gas Firefighter of the Year has excelled in all considerations used to evaluate the worthiness of earning this award. In 2022, the firefighter made 100% of his monthly trainings, completed other outside training courses, and is among the most active in his incident responses. He always steps up to serve in any role needed, whether it's a work session, fire prevention, safety event, fundraiser, training, or fire call. You will see him there, but you will probably never hear him. Last year, he volunteered to transfer to another station to fill the vacancy of the station commander. As for community service, he frequently volunteers to help with fire prevention education events. He participated in the May 2022 Smoke Alarm Blitz, where our department partnered with Red Cross to install over 500 smoke alarms in one day. He does not limit his interest to the department. He is an active member of the Smithville DeKalb County Rescue Squad. He also makes himself available to assist with fire prevention and education programs at schools, the Citizens Fire Academy, and other civic organizations. DeKalb County Fire Department attempts to recognize firefighters who reflect a positive attitude of service to the department and our communities. And there's absolutely no doubt Robert Sarton has earned the honor of being the 2022 Middle Tennessee Natural Gas Firefighter of the Year. Congratulations to firefighter Robert Sarton. Our next presenter will be Chief Donnie Green presenting the Liberty State Bank Officer of the Year.
Liberty State Bank is honored to be the sponsor of the 2022 Officer of the Year Award. This award is exclusively selected from officers of the department who serve at the rank of lieutenant or above and scored based on the following considerations: training participation, incident response, and community service. This year's recipient of the Liberty State Bank 2022 Officer of the Year serves as lieutenant, and he is the program leader for our fire prevention and safety programs. He does a tremendous job planning, coordinating, and conducting our fire prevention and safety activities. He spends many hours each week delivering and installing smoke alarms all across the county. He coordinated and led the smoke alarm blitz we did last May, with Red Cross, where we installed over 500 smoke alarms in one day. For 2022, he made 100% of his monthly training drills while also completing other outside training courses. When it comes to incident responses, he is consistently among the most dependable. He is always just making sure things get done without any expectation of recognition, repayment, or celebration. As a member of the DeKalb Emergency Services Association, he played a big role in helping plan, prepare, and deliver meals to the needy last Thanksgiving and last Christmas. Outside the fire department, he serves as captain of the Smithville-DeKalb County Rescue Squad, just another testament to his love for serving his community. Leadership is not a title, it's an action. This officer puts servant leadership into action and makes DeKalb County Fire Department better. We are proud to honor Lieutenant Dusty Johnson as the Liberty State Bank 2022 Officer of the Year. She done made a picture of you and he moved. Thank you, Monica. Our next presenter is Lieutenant Matt Adcock, who will be presenting the First Bank Station of the Year Award.
First Bank is our honored sponsor of the 2022 Station of the Year Award. This award is exclusively selected from all 12 stations of DeKalb County Fire Department based on the following criteria: station work sessions that go above and beyond the normal expectations for station and equipment maintenance, and community service and the station that is completed as a group. We certainly want to recognize all stations that have demonstrated pride in making the countywide department accountable and ready to respond. However, we especially want to recognize a station that has an outstanding achievement in meeting the criteria of this award. The Liberty Station is the First Bank 2022 Station of the Year, and we congratulate all members of the Liberty Station for your commitment to pride and service to our department and your community. Specifically, the Liberty Station conducted numerous work sessions as a group to keep their station apparatus and equipment in good operating condition and status. It is easy to look at their station and equipment and see they take pride in their work and commitment to service for their community. The Liberty Station went above and beyond in helping staff in the food booth at the fair to raise funds for the department. Members also conducted at their own station trainings each month, in addition to the department's monthly countywide training sessions. As for the community service group projects, the Liberty Station coordinated and delivered multiple community service projects in their service area. For example, they sponsored families for the Christmas gift donations and donated their personal time and equipment to perform grounds maintenance at the West School and the tennis courts in Liberty. They also coordinated a back-to-school welcome for the first day of school at DeKalb West School. Several station members participated in the DeKalb Emergency Services Association Thanksgiving and Christmas meal delivery programs, the 2022 Smoke Alarm Blitz. Members of the Liberty Station served the community to determine households in needs of smoke alarms, and later delivered and installed smoke alarms. The Liberty Station hosted a town Halloween party and provided fellowship and treats for attendees. It has been said no one cares how much you know until they know how much you care. It's obvious the Liberty Station cares about their community and goes above and beyond the emergency response to show it. We are honored to recognize the Liberty Station of the DeKalb County Fire Department as the First Bank 2022 Station of the Year. Lieutenant Dusty Johnson is the next presenter and will be presenting the Safe Industries 100% and 75% training awards.
Good afternoon. Safe Industries, a Tennessee fire equipment and apparatus vendor, is proud to sponsor our 2022 DeKalb County Fire Department Training Achievement Awards for firefighters who exceed in participation in monthly training and drills. There are 2 levels of awards: 75% training attendance and 100% training attendance. I will be presenting the 100% and 75% level Training Achievement Awards along with Assistant Chief Anthony Boyd. The members achieving the 100% training attendance are Matt Adcock, Anthony Boyd, Bill Brown, Blake Cantrell, Kim Cantrell, Donnie Green, Luke Green, Aliska Harvey, Andrew Harvey, Christina Hovey, Kyle Hovey, Dustin Johnson, Heather Ladder, Jordan Ladder, Will Odom, Matt Olson, Andy Pack, Billy Parker, Cheyenne Phelan, Stephen Phelan, Sean Puckett, Steve Rapaski, Frank Rodagab, Robert Sarton, Anthony Scott, Alex Woodward. And now we're going to be moving on to the 75% training attendance. They are Justin Bass, Chris Bates, Dan Brenham, Neil Caldwell, Joshua Davis, Keith Elkins, Donnie Johnson, Christy Johnson, Stephen Lawrence, Cindy Nixon, Brent Reed, Brittany Reed, Eric Snow, Robert Sutton, Calvin Trammell, Brian Williams. We congratulate all of our Safe Industrial 2022 Training Achievement Award winners. Our next presentation is Lieutenant Blake Cantrell, who will be presenting our Walmart Length of Service Awards.
Oh, there you are. Gotta watch him. Walmart is a proud sponsor of the DeKalb County Fire Department's Length of Service Awards. We're proud of all of our members of the department, but especially those who we want to recognize tonight will be reaching notable milestones of service to the department of our communities. The 2022 Length of Service Award recipients are, in the 5 years of service, we'll go to Kim Cantrell, 5 years to Luke Green, 5 years to Jacob Parker. Our other recipients for 15 years of service is Donnie Johnson and Sean Puckett. Again, we want to congratulate all of our 2022 Length of Service Award winners. Our next presenter is Honorary Lifetime Member Jeff Williams, who will present an Honorary Lifetime Membership Award.
Good evening. It's an honor to be here tonight to see some that I hadn't seen in a while. As a member, used to be a member of the county fire department. It's something I take deeply and think a lot of. But it's an honor this time to present the Town and Lake Realty Honorary Lifetime Membership Award. Each year, the Department Executive Committee accepts and reviews the applications of the Honorary Lifetime Membership. This is a very distinguished award, and the recipients are selected by the Department's Executive Committee based on the strict merits and the service and the contributing to our department. Our Honorary Lifetime Member Award is being presented for 2022. A service as a firefighter, station commander, safety officer, a lieutenant, and a community total of 13 years, she has provided the following significant contribution during her time on the department. She was active with planning, organizing, and working at the department's fundraiser, served on many committees including banquet committee, recruitment, retention committee, and special event committee. Since 2009, providing numerous emergency medical responder courses at no cost to the department. Provided CPR certification, recertification courses and members of the department and general public at no cost. And has been active involved with the smoke alarm installation program. In June of 2022, the DeKalb County Fire Department Executive Committee reviewed and approved the application for the Honorary Lifetime Membership. This evening, we are honored to officially present Lieutenant Christy Johnson with her DeKalb County Fire Department Honorary Lifetime Membership sponsored by Town and Lake Realty. As you can see, Lieutenant Christy has served very honorable and dedicated manner. Turn it back over to Donnie.
If I could ask Miss Beth Chandler to come up, please. Oh, spotlight. If you guys have not recognized how good the slideshow, how good all the technical stuff went through, Miss Beth has spent countless hours putting this together so it went flawlessly. We would like to thank her for her hours of work that she's done. She's also been a member of our Citizens Academy, so we run her there, and then she continues to help us in any way she can. So we'd like to show our appreciation tonight, because it was one thing that it was less on us, less on the officers, and she just took this and ran with it. So thank you so much. We'd like to present this thank you. Thank you.
We have a couple of other special award recognitions we'd like to present. At this time, I'd like to ask Blake Cantrell if he would to come up. He's got a presentation.
Each year, the DeKalb County Fire Department has special events so the families of the firefighters can come together and be with their loved ones in different responses. We do the 4th of July. We set off fireworks, because if you get a lot of firefighters together, all they want to do is blow something up. We do Halloween. We do Christmas. Christmas gets very dirty. But to do all of those things, we have to fundraise. We fundraise each year. The largest fundraiser that we do each year is the fair. We want to recognize 2 individuals that was there every night, that was in head of planning the fair, the booth that we had. They gave of their time, their willingness to go down there and be with everybody, to show them, get them started every night. The 2 people that we would like to recognize tonight is Christy Johnson and Anthony Boyd. Yeah, I'm done. Donnie's coming back up.
So as we leave you tonight, I have a few closing remarks, and then we have something special for you at the end of this before you leave. So we want to thank you for being here tonight. It means a lot to our firefighters. It's been mentioned several times. Thank you to the families that support us. It's not just the families, but the whole community that supports us in a lot of different ways. And we're blessed to live in the community we do, and to be able to serve in this community. And so we're very proud of our members who sacrifice their time and commitment to all the things that's been mentioned here tonight, from fundraising to training to fire response. And if you're a family member of one of those firefighters, you know what I'm talking about. You've sacrificed too, because that time away has been time away from the Thanksgiving table when you just get the meal prepared, or maybe you just got ready to open Christmas gifts with your kids and the pager goes off. And if you haven't had the opportunity to do that yet, if you stay around long, that will happen. So, but you know, this group of people have never been short in being willing to drop what they're doing to go out and help somebody who's having a bad day. And this is a great group of people to serve with, and we're extra proud of the ones that we recognize tonight, but we're proud of every firefighter, every family member, every supporter, our rehab group that we've got, our people that took the time to go through the Citizens Fire Academy, our supporters in the local government, our county commission, our county mayor. There's so many people that makes all of this work. Our partner agencies, you know, the Sheriff's Department, EMS, Rescue Squad, our city fire departments, just everybody in this small town that makes it special. And I want to challenge each of you with something tonight as we leave here. Regardless of your position in our department or our community, find a way to apply yourself to serve. It don't have to be in a firefighting role. It could be helping at the Thanksgiving meal thing that we do, and the Christmas meal that the DeKalb Emergency Services that does. It could be, it don't even have to be that. It could be in your neighborhood. Find a way to serve. Find a way to serve something bigger than yourself. Remember, this job is not about you. It's about what you're willing to do to prepare for all who depend on you. We train because we want to be able to respond just like it was one of our family members or your family member. It's always somebody's family member that we're responding to. So that's the challenge. Find something to serve bigger than yourself. Somebody said many years ago, I remember when I first got on the fire department, a person I worked with at USDA, one of my supervisors, asked me, why do you do what you do? And the question went on after we talked about service and that kind of thing. And they was like, well, what do you make? And that's kind of a insult to me sometimes. But if you think about that in a broader sense, we're about to leave you with something that talks about what we make. One of our firefighters created a video. Some of you probably saw it on Facebook. Maybe you haven't. If you're like me and you've watched it 100 times, it sends chills down my spine every time I watch it. Alyssa Harvey created this video, and she has given us permission to share it here tonight. And it's something I want each one of you to think about when you leave here, when you think about service to your community and service to something bigger than you. This video is very special to us, and we know it will be special to you.
What does a firefighter make? I make holding your hand seem like the biggest thing in the world when you're being cut out of your car. I can make 5 minutes seem like a lifetime when I go into a burning building to save your family. I make those annoying sirens sound like angels singing when you need them. I can make one of your worst days a little brighter. I make myself get up at 2 a.m. to risk my life for people I've never met and ask for nothing in return. I make flames disappear. I make an impact on my community. I make a difference. What do you make?
Again, we want to thank everyone for being here tonight. Thanks to Mayor Edcock and the staff at the county complex for providing us this nice facility with the new backdrop we have. It's just awesome, and we're proud to be here tonight. We want everybody to have a safe trip home and a good 2023. Thank you for being here tonight.